Through reflecting on the relationships between environment, health, and animal rights, we learn that choosing a plant-based diet is no longer just a religious commandment. The United Nations has also been discussing and advocating sustainable eating patterns for better health and better environment in recent years. Young consumers are targeted in this vision with the hope that they could live towards a sustainable future while meeting their nutritional needs. So today we are very honored to have the Vice President of CRF with us. So welcome, Mr. Heng.
Thank you, Yuxia. Hi, everybody. My name is Guan Hao. I'm the VP of CRF, Central for a Responsible Future.
We know that the Vegetarian Society Singapore, VSS, has repositioned to CRF. So can you share with us that what are the reasons and considerations to make the change?
Sure. Okay. A few years ago, VSS, Vegetarian Society of Singapore, has decided to rebrand ourselves as CRF, okay, Central for a Responsible Future. Okay. This is to reflect our commitment to the society, be it government, be it commercial stakeholder, be it public at large, so as to have a more effective and more impactful outreach.
As the time goes by, we know that the concept of veganism is not only confined with the religious matter.
Yes, certainly. Okay, veganism in Asia context, we tend to box it into like religious motivation. Okay, however, okay, in this era, the year 2020, okay, we should look at veganism in a new perspective. Okay, we should be motivated by environmentalism. We should be motivated by health reason. We should be motivated by a compassion of life.
So that the public can have a more comprehensive way to see the veganism.
Definitely, in a more inclusive way, definitely in a positive light.
So let's look at this infographic. It shows that the different choices of food, from meat all the way to vegan. I think more important is to reflect ourselves and see how we can go further.
Yes, certainly. Yeah. Okay, it's a very good question and it's a very deep topic as well. First of all, okay, this infographic is a reflection of our food choices, okay, and how we can better ourselves for the society and for you as a person. Okay, you can start from a meat eater to flexitarian to ovo to lacto-vegetarian, plant-based, and to vegan eventually. Okay, remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Your friends, your families, your colleagues, they all play a very important roles along your journey.
So from this infographic, it looks like a linear evolution, but I'm curious that why the Austro-vegan is just next to vegan but not plant-based.
Okay, they believe that oyster don't have a central nervous system, don't have a pain receptor to be accurate, a pain receptor. So they feel that it's alright to eat them. However, it depends on your school of your thoughts. If you feel that out of a compassionate reason, you feel that the oyster having a life and having its existence on planet Earth itself, having its rights to live, okay, why should we take a life for the food when we are presented with so many food choices?
So how about plant-based?
Okay, we should be advocating on whole food plant-based diet. That means eating whole grain, eating fruits and vegetables, and less processed food. It's best to eat as close to natural as possible, as close to organic as possible. So having a whole food plant-based diet is definitely the best choices. Okay, if you say a vegan can eat French fry, beer, and smoke marijuana, ganja. They also call themselves vegan,
which is very unhealthy.
Exactly. Yeah. The other thing is on the health aspect. Okay, there are many research on the health benefit on vegetarian diet or vegan diet recently. Okay, you can Google on PCRM, Dr. Michael Greger, the China study, and even the latest movie, The Game Changer. Yeah, it's a very good way to start your own research on this nutritional aspect of it.
So another question is that going vegan is actually almost impossible because All of the animal ingredients are hidden in the food processing, such as maple syrup and white sugar.
Yeah, Yujia, you certainly raised a very good question. Okay, the word vegan was coined by Donald Watson, V-E-G-A-N, the word vegan. Okay, and at that time, he says something like, make it whenever and wherever is possible. That is the best way. Okay, no stress, having a balanced lifestyle is the most important driving factor.
We just try our best to achieve the realistic goal.
We cannot be Superman, we cannot be perfect in every aspect of our life. Instead, we should be very positive that every meal that we take, we are adopting a very compassionate diet for ourselves and for the world as a whole. Okay, remember, there's an English saying that, okay, rather than curse at the darkness, light a candle. Our focus point, okay, is toward the society at large, and our flexitarian friends, our friends who are able to take one step at a time, adopt a Green Monday or a Veggie Thursday, a flexitarian diet, and slowly go toward plant-based, whole food plant-based, go toward a vegan diet. That will be our ultimate success. Yeah, thank you.
That's very wonderful if a lot more people join to go towards for a better future. Changing dietary habits is a promise. It affects many things from individual health to the supply and demand of the market. By eradicating the stereotypes of vegetarians, one can make reasonable adjustments to one's dietary pattern from omnivorous diet to sustainable dietary patterns, such as a plant-based diet, and reduce the intake of animal protein and processed food, increase the intake of fruits, vegetables, and grains. We too can become part of the solution by working towards a sustainable future.